So today I want to talk about how you can finally make more money, and let's dispel all the passive income, 4-hour week, all like the nonsense methods that aren't really going to get you anywhere, and give you a proper strategy that there's my baby in the background, and give you a proper strategy that you can use to finally make more money. And this works for you whether you're in a corporate 9-to-5 job or you're unemployed. This strategy is going to work for you. I want to have my favorite smoothie, but it's finished, so I think I should just go buy another one. Actually, let's do that. Let's go buy another one. New here, hi, welcome. My name is Kay Khadebe. I used to be a mechanical engineer, but now I'm a digital entrepreneur, and my mission is to help you increase your income. Okay, so let's go get my smoothie and let's chat about the way that you can finally increase the amount of money that you make. So yeah, I should probably focus on the road and not make a video while driving. So let's head over to the shopping center. Guys, I always feel like I've made it in life whenever I buy from Woolies, and one of my goals is to like buy all my groceries. Like, I still have this conditioning that people who buy, like, that you need to be so rich to buy all of your groceries from Woolworths. And so I started just buying little by little, like one thing, two things, and then I just increase it more and more. And it's actually not that expensive, but yeah, I definitely, like, it's still like a mindset thing that I need to get over, that Woolies is so expensive. But you know what, let me stop recording while driving. Woolies is my goal. The day you see me with a trolley full of Woolworths groceries, you must know I have made it in life. Sometimes this Woolly doesn't have my smoothie, and I will be so upset if they don't have it, but they do. Here it is, my favorite. The price has gone up, but that's fine. It is this one. Yes. I also recently fell in love with this thing. Oh, it is so good. It's got like the sauce at the bottom. I love it. So I'm gonna pop that in here also. And then I'm going to be editing some videos later, so I would love a snack, and these are my favorite. I love them, so I'm going to get that. And of course, I'm looking down at my trolley and realizing that I forgot my Woolies bags in my car. I have so many in the car, but I forgot them. So that's fine. We'll just get a plastic. I really don't want you to get triggered by anything I'm going to say in this video, because this is not what we were taught about success, money, and life. Some of these views are things that helped me break out of, you know, my old life. I was so deeply depressed and unfulfilled in the work that I was doing, and just plain underpaid, okay, for the level of work that I was required to do. So I too fell for the scam, right, in a lot of ways. And this is just my opinion, my experience. And so I don't want you to get triggered. If you disagree, that's okay. But I think this might help one of you out there, you know, because this has changed my life, honestly. So basically, I think the biggest mistake we all make in life, right, is that we're taught, go to school, study hard, get good marks, get a degree or a diploma or any kind of qualification, and you're guaranteed success, and you're going to get a job, and you're going to be successful, and everything's going to work out. And frankly, in South Africa right now, that's just not the case for us, right? That is just not the case. And this mindset, and like, we were all fed the scam. Like, you got your qualification, or you're in process of getting it, but it's so hard to get a job these days. The unemployment rates, all of that is just very difficult. And so you have to change your mindset, because I think that a lot of people are fighting and just against the system. Maybe you don't want to start a business, you don't want to be an entrepreneur, and you don't have to be, okay? This video isn't going to be pushing that agenda down your throat, but you also have to think about your career in a different way, because if what you've been doing so far has been working for you, you know, then you probably wouldn't be watching this video. You'll be rich, sipping mimosas on a yacht somewhere, you know. So clearly you want to make more money. And I think that if you're stuck and you're not making the kind of money you want to make, then take what you can from this video, throw away what doesn't resonate with you, right? So I think that the way we think about employment, money, is just the way we think about money, right, as people, is we think that because we studied something, we're entitled to get a job with a high paying salary or whatever, because we feel like we put in the upfront work, we work so hard, therefore we deserve XYZ. You know, I was like it. I felt like, I went to UCT, the best university in Africa. I got an engineering degree. Hello, what am I doing wrong? You know, and over the years I've learned that nobody owes you anything. Society doesn't owe you anything. People don't owe you anything. The world doesn't owe you anything. And if you stay in that victim mindset of like, somebody's going to save me, somebody's going to give me a job, an opportunity, someone's going to come find me somewhere, or you're depressed that you don't have the right network, the right connections to get jobs like other people just get jobs just like that. If you stay in that victim mindset, you're never going to get out of your situation. And so I really need us to think about this differently, right? Those of you who watch my channel, you guys know I'm all about making your own money, but I think sometimes I push the entrepreneur agenda a little too hard, and that's not for everyone. And so this video is actually more dedicated to those of you who are not wanting to start your own business, right? So let's say you studied something, or you know your career path that you want to get into but you can't get a job. I need you to think about making money as, how can I be as much value to society as possible? Let's say like you're like me, you're a mechanical engineer and you can't get a job in mechanical engineering. There just aren't that many. You're not even getting interviews. It's just not going anywhere. It probably means that I don't have a skill that is in high demand, right? Back in 2009, when I was in matric, that skill of being a mechanical engineer was especially black female, was very high in demand. But today, not so much. Maybe so many of us went to go study and there just isn't that much of a demand. And so it's not society's fault. Okay, obviously there are things that the politics and the government and the economy, all of those things, for somebody who's educated in those things, can speak about. But from my experience and my opinion is that I'm just not in demand, right? Because if I was in demand, supply and demand, maybe there's an oversupply and there's just under demand. So I'm not just going to sit at home and feel sorry for myself and feel like I'm entitled to something or I deserve a job just because I got this shiny degree, right? I need to solve the problem, because who's in trouble? I am. Who's stuck at home and depressed and doesn't have money? Me. So I have to solve this problem. And I think if you get into that mindset of how can I solve this problem, it will help you a lot. And so the best way that what you should do, right, what I would recommend, what I've done, is get skills, okay? Get skills that make you valuable, okay? And those can be in any industry. It can be in what you did. If it means you need to go back, maybe get an honors degree or a master's degree because maybe there's less of you who have that, maybe that's the route that you should take. But you need to find a way to make yourself more valuable, okay? Raise your value in the marketplace, okay? Because currently, if you're like me, was an unemployed graduate, my value was very low. But had I done certain things, gained more skills, maybe volunteered somewhere, maybe got a master's degree, I would have become more valuable in the markets. I'm not saying getting a master's degree is the solution for everyone. I'm saying, how can you become more valuable? If there's an oversupply in your field, how can you increase your leverage, increase your value, right? For us, the best way is to get more skills. The best investment you can ever make is an investment in yourself, right? And so I know that education is a big one. That's a great investment to make in yourself. But sometimes that doesn't pay off. You may need to learn other skills. You may need to go outside of your field, right? So some engineers will go work at banks or, just think outside of the box a little bit. Another fantastic way, and my favorite way, that you can increase your value is by actually creating content around what you do, around your job. Let's say you studied accounting and you're struggling to get a job because maybe you're not a CA and they only want CAs, and you're not a CA, you just have BCom accounting and you're struggling to get employment. Start a YouTube channel, start a TikTok page, start an Instagram page, whatever you value. Start a blog, start a Twitter page, and post about accounting. Post news, trending topics in your industry. Just share information, share what you studied, share how it was studying, share about your favorite module in accounting. Just share whatever content around accounting. Post it on LinkedIn as well, LinkedIn and one other social media. Post that content, and I'm telling you, you will start to create a brand around you. And when a recruiter searches you, because they do search you before they send your CV or whatever to the company, your stuff will come up and you will seem like someone who's very passionate about what you're doing. And so you're not creating content as for a business or to start your own business. You're just creating content around this. So I spoke about this in another video. I don't know if it's before this one or after, but somewhere around here, I'm big on create a personal brand. It's not just for influencers, okay, to create content. Creating content can help you make more money. So that's another way. The third way is to just get more education. And I don't mean go back to university, okay? I mean online education. Go to Udemy, okay? Udemy or Skillshare. Skillshare you pay once a month. Or just, DM me for some websites where you can get some free courses, okay? DM me on Instagram and I will plug you with a website where you can download free courses. You must have data though, or Wi-Fi. And here, you're going to learn other skills, okay? You're going to learn project management for free. You're going to learn, or you pay for it on Udemy. You're going to learn other skills besides your degree. So learn skills outside of your qualification, outside of your industry, that will make you know more. And you're not learning this so that you can put the qualification on your CV, because a lot of these courses online are not accredited, but they will make you better. For instance, if I'm telling you to create a YouTube channel, go take a YouTube course, learn how to create videos, learn how to create content, and then create the content. So I think sometimes the mindset we have, we only will get a qualification if it will have a direct line to a job. Like, okay, I'm going to do this accounting degree and I'm going to get an accounting job. We never think, let me go learn public speaking so maybe I present myself better in interviews. Let me go learn graphic design so that you know, other skills that enhance you as a human being. It's not always about putting a qualification on your certificate. These are skills that you're learning that will make you more valuable. A lot of us are not, myself included, I'm not good at Excel, you know. So if I was an engineer and I took an Excel course and I became a master at Excel, I made these amazing spreadsheets, calculations, graphs, charts, hey, that would increase my value, right? And I could position myself as that. So it's not always about going back to university and paying thousands and thousands of rands for a course that you're not guaranteed, right? I highly recommend self-education. So you can start light, you know, start on YouTube to figure out what is it that you want to learn. So whatever subject matter you're interested in, start on YouTube, you know, Google YouTube some stuff, watch a few videos, whatever catches your eye, then you go search for an online course you can take in that field. And finally, just for fun, you know, maybe go learn photography, maybe go be fulfilled, maybe go try something new, you know, because some of us, you're forcing to get an engineering job, but do you even want to be an engineer? You know, I was forcing for the longest time to get a job in engineering, and then I'm like, but I don't even want to be an engineer, so what's the point? You know, I want to do something else. I love marketing, I love entrepreneurship, and so that I then learned those skills. And so I want to encourage you to think outside of the box, right? Try to increase your value, maybe change your career if you're being underpaid in your career, but just be proactive, you know, be proactive. And this is, you can go for your passion. I definitely believe that your passion can pay, but you've got to put in the work. And we always think that I'm going to study accounting and I'm going to get an accounting job, and then you get the degree and then there's no jobs. What then? So I hope this video will open your eyes into some other ways that you can, you know, make money and increase your value, solve problems in society, be the kind of person who can identify problems of, no man, we don't have a laundromat in the complex that I live, let me start that business. Speak to the owner of your complex. Can we organize laundry machines? Hey, I'll do it. You know what I'm saying? So just think outside of the box a little bit, solve problems in society, learn skills, become more valuable. And I'm telling you, you are on your way to making more money. People wonder, everybody wants to invest in all of these other investments, crypto and whatever. The best investment you can make is in yourself, whether that's education, skills, you name it, everything that I said in this video. So I hope you found this video helpful. Tell me if you like this style of recording. You know, I know the lighting might not be perfect because I'm not like in my room where everything can be perfect, but let me know how you enjoyed this video. If you like this value, comment down below the word skills, right? So that's the word for this video, is skills. So if you comment skills, I'll know that you watched the whole video, and it will make me so happy. It always does. And don't feel like, oh, she won't see this. I will see it and I will be very happy. Thank you so much for watching, and have a fantastic day.